Mister? How do you operate this Twitter thing or this Instagram thing or whatever the heck? You're supposed to know all this stuff. Anyway, welcome back to the show.
Welcome back. Snowman here, Vicala there, and we're going to the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, so let's take a look at the Eastern
Take a
Conference.
look at the Eastern Conference, and we'll go on my conference. The top six look like this: 1-6, Cleveland, Boston, New York, Indiana, Milwaukee, and the Detroit Pistons.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Not much is a surprise except for Cleveland. I will say it. I think we all have felt the same way. We didn't expect anything to come out of Cleveland.
No.
Because we always say before,
not this.
It's
Not
Cleveland. This. We always talk about how it's Cleveland. Well, yes, it is Cleveland. And
but
Cleveland is storming the field right now.
But in a very positive way.
Yes, indeed.
They are lapping the field. They have clinched the conference's top seed. But my surprise in this group is the Detroit Pistons.
Yeah. That's another team that
they have
we
tripled their win total. They're in the playoffs officially. They're over 500. I expected everything else to happen.
Mm-hmm.
But the Detroit Pistons are in the playoffs. Every spot has been clinched in the East. The play-in round will feature Orlando, Atlanta, the Bulls, and the Heat. And the Bulls and the Heat go tonight.
Yep.
At 7 Central, 8 Eastern.
The Bulls surprised me and kind of disappoint me at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
There were games that they should not have won that they did win, and the games that they should have won but they lost.
Yeah.
And it's really tough because, I want to see the Bulls get back to that prominence. I just don't know what it's going to take.
I don't know either. But build around this young team that you have.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I agree. I wholeheartedly agree.
You got rid of Zach LaVine.
Yep.
You got rid of DeMar DeRozan.
Mm-hmm.
You have a lot of great young players, including Josh Giddey and Kobe White. And thank you, Kobe White, for proving me right.
Mm-hmm.
Because when he was drafted, I said he would find his way with the Bulls.
Right. He's finding his way.
He is. And that game against the Lakers at the time gave him, I believe, 7 straight 30-point games.
Yeah, I think so.
But man, if they play their cards right, and I'm really praying that the Bulls do,
mm-hmm.
they could be a contender next year.
I think they could. I think the draft will help them. I think free agency will help them. I think they just need a couple more pieces around them.
Yep.
But yeah, build around this young core.
Yeah, build around the look, Bulls. You got a great young core. Kobe White, Josh Giddey, Buzelis. There are other names on that team that escape me. But next year, I'm going to mix in some Bulls coverage with everything else I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
And notice I said mix it in. I'm not going all the way with them, but I'm going to mix in some coverage
at them from time to time.
Say again?
Take a peek at them from time to time.
Yep. I'll take a peek at them and the Spurs from time to time because the Spurs are going to be healthy. DeAndre, De'Aaron Fox, Victor Wembanyama will both be back. And by the way, next week I will have Bill Schoening live on this show as he talks retirement.
Oh man.
Yep. Sunday is Bill Schoening's last game.
That's going to be crazy, man. That's going to be crazy.
I can't believe it. 24 years he has spent on the microphone.
Mm-hmm.
And 11 years he and I have been brothers.
So we talked about how the Celtics.
I'm going to cry.
We talked about how the Celtics were going to be a contending team.
Yes.
It might not be, or we thought the Celtics were going to basically repeat with no problems, I should say.
Oh, they got problems around them.
Yeah.
They got the Knicks below them. They got the Pacers. Watch the Pacers, folks.
Right.
Tyrese Halliburton and company. Watch the Pacers.
Right.
And watch the Pistons. Watch the Pistons. Right now, 3-6 would be New York and Detroit. Oh my Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Knicks, Pistons in the first round. Oh, if it's anything like what I saw in the 80s and 90s, that's going to be a fun series.
Yep.
That's going to be a fun series. Oh my Lord. Cleveland will get the number 8 seed that'll come out of the play-in. 2-7 goes Boston, Milwaukee. That'll be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And especially 3-6 goes New York, Indiana.
Right.
I'm not even going to try to do the West matchups because all the playoff spots and play-in spots haven't been clinched yet.
They're up in the air.
They are way up in the air. You got 4 teams separated by one game. And B, we don't know what the matchups are going to be because of that. But the East is set.
East is set up.
Cleveland and Boston will await winners from the play-in round, 7 and 8 seeds respectively. I think next at Boston, but Lord have mercy.
Uh-oh.
Knicks, Pistons.
Oh.
Knicks, Pistons.
That's going to be a good one.
My wheels are turning, in case you haven't noticed.
That sounds like a really
Victor's
good one.
been my friend for 25 years. He can see the wheels turning in my head from way far away.
Oh, yeah.
Victor knows when I get ideas.
I know what you're about to do.
You damn right. You damn right. Oh,